This is class 9 science chapter 2 part 5. It is matter around us pure? We have learnt in the previous chapter that by separating funnel, immiscible liquids are separated. Solid dissolved in liquid is separated by evaporation and crystallization, and miscible liquids are separated by distillation. This part of video will enable us to understand substance, element and compound. So let's start. First we will see substance. It is a pure kind of matter having only one kind of constituent particles. That is atoms or molecules. As it is clear here that this is a pure substance, this is a pure matter which contains either atoms or molecules. Example: water, oxygen, hydrogen, iron, etc. So in water there is one type of molecule, that is H2O. In oxygen again there is one type of molecule, that is O2. Similarly here hydrogen is made of only H2 molecules and iron of Fe element or atoms. So these are substances because these are made of only one kind of atoms or molecules. Here one thing is notable, that all substances are matter, but all forms of matter are not substances. That is, substance is a pure form of matter. Next we will see element. It is a pure substance which consists of one type of atom distinguished by its atomic number. In other words, we can say that it is the simplest form of matter which cannot be chemically broken down into simpler substances. Example: iron, silver, helium, and more. So this iron is made of only one kind of atom having a unique atomic number. So it is formed of iron. Silver is formed of only silver. No other atoms are the part of the silver. Like this, helium is formed of only helium atoms. Not other atoms participate in it. In total, 114 elements have been listed so far. Out of which 11 elements are gas at room temperature, 2 elements are liquid at room temperature, these 2 elements are mercury and bromine, in which mercury is a metal and bromine is a non-metal. Others are solids at room temperature. Hydrogen 92% and helium 7% make up about 92 plus 7, that is 99% of the total mass of the universe. And silicon and oxygen makes up almost 3/4 of the earth crust. So these points are very important for our examination point of views. Next we will see compounds. It is a pure substance made from two or more elements chemically combined together in a definite proportion by mass. Compounds have different properties from the elements they are made of. If we take an example of water, its molecular formula is H2O, that is, it is made of hydrogen and oxygen. So this water is formed of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen, and thus it forms H2O, that is molecule of water. But the properties of this water is quite different from the properties of this hydrogen and oxygen individually. The properties of water has nothing to do with the properties of hydrogen and oxygen. And one thing more here, that the water formed here, there is definite proportion of mass of hydrogen and oxygen. So here actually 2 part of hydrogen combines with 16 part of oxygen by mass. That is, if we compare it with one atom, then hydrogen has 1 and oxygen has 8. So in water, the ratio of mass of hydrogen and oxygen is 1:8. It is fixed. So that is written here, that these combine together in a definite proportion of mass. So this occurs everywhere in all compound. So compound is the purest form of a substance formed by 2 or more than 2 elements combined together in a definite proportion by mass. So we are now enabled to understand matter. Anything occupying a space and has mass is called matter. And this matter can be divided into 2 parts, that is substance and mixture. This substance is the pure form and mixture is impure form. Substance, only one substance present with fixed composition, that is iron, water and so on. And in mixture, more than one substance is present. Substances present may be in same or different states, like alloy, soil, soft drinks and so on. This substance is again divided into 2 parts, that is element and compounds. Elements cannot be chemically broken down into simpler substances like iron, gold, oxygen, etc. Compounds are formed by chemical combination of 2 or more elements. Example, water, carbon dioxide, sugar, salt, etc. This mixture is again classified into 2 classes. One is homogeneous mixture and another is heterogeneous mixture. In homogeneous mixture, substances present are completely mixed and the mixture has the same composition throughout. That is uniform composition. Examples are air, seawater, sugar in water, etc. In heterogeneous mixture, substances remain separated and do not have same composition. That is, don't have uniform composition. Example is muddy water, sand in water, soil, blood, etc. In the next part of this video, we will try to do some exercise. So for that time being, stay subscribed. See you soon.